パ汁チャンネル。
아, 손짓다가.
これ大きいのもんな。危ない。この枝をちょっと。 เ I'm always on my own. I just want you here every minute, dear. When I'm without you, don't know what to do. Every time you say goodbye, goodbye, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Oh, please don't say goodbye. I will wait for you, however long you want me to. Just please